Hi, this is Randy with Brown Dachshund Hunt, and we're going to go in and take a look at the puppies and Kina. And as we go into the welcome room, you can see here's our tube feeding area right here and station and chart, scales, towels and supplies there. Warming box for the puppies when we got to take them out of the box. We've got a scale, temperature sensor there, and then all of our, to take Kina's temperature and our tube feeding supplies right there. And our chart that we every time we feed them or do anything, we write down the weights prior to feeding and then after feeding and how much we gave them, so we can track how much they're gaining daily and make sure they are gaining. But here we are, 72 hours after what looked really difficult and bad at one time is completely different now. Kina's doing really well. Her condition is improving drastically now. She will start her 4th day of antibiotics here at 4:30, but her temperature is it's at 102, between 102.3 and 4. It's been there for about 48 hours and steady, so that's really good. It was spiking up and down, and it got up to 105.4, really, and it was spiking up and down, and so it wasn't good, and she had real soft stool. And so that infection in her was it was not good. She probably, if we hadn't got her attention, she wouldn't have made it through the one night there. So we were about 12 hours, and so from losing her probably. And but she is doing good. Her appetite is increasing, and she is producing some milk. Not at full capacity, but maybe about 60%, and that should continue to improve. Her appetite, like I said, is getting a whole lot better, particularly the last 24 hours. She's starting to eat a little bit more aggressively, and but she is definitely out of the woods and acting more normal, more attentive to the puppies and wagging her tail more. So she's doing good. And the puppies here, they are great. They haven't missed a beat. They have gained anywhere from between an ounce to 2 ounces a day during all of this. So with the supplemental feeding, we just never missed a beat. As soon as she stopped producing milk, and as she was getting sick there, that we just started the tube feeding, and they never have had a day that they haven't gained an ounce. So I think that was a good move. And then Mike coming for 24 hours to help us, and his professional knowledge and abilities just was really critical too. Jill getting Kina to the emergency vet that one afternoon. So it's been pretty amazing. It's been an amazing experience. So. And then Mike training me, I could tube feed before, but it was always stressful, and I was just uptight and nervous, and with his coaching and training in a 24-hour period, it's a completely different ball game now. And so I'm not stressed. It's just I can do a much better job, and that transfers. The puppies are more comfortable, and so no matter what, how long we've got to do with the tube feeding, that's what we'll do. But they look fantastic. You've got teal right there. You got green. And I think there's, if I'm not mistaken, I'll have to double check all this, but I think there's 3 females and 6 males. So there's red, and I can't tell you which is which right now. But that's no collar. I don't know who we've got under there nursing. Let's see. Oh, that's blue. And that's pink. I do know he's a male because we joked and said pink with the pink collar, that's a male. And then next to him, I think that's a male, is purple, and then yellow and orange. So you can see they've not missed a meal. Excuse me. They all look really, really good. I did just change out the fleece pad about an hour ago, so her drainage is getting better, but as Mike said, you want that drainage so it gets that infection out. So for being septic, you know, having been really, really infected, she has made a wonderful recovery. Okay, well, I hope every litter seems to have a little bump in the road, and I'm just going to believe that this is the bump for this litter, and if it is, we're through it and better for it. So thanks for watching.